Yo, it's your boy CMS KMG. How you doing today, beautiful people? Today we are watching You and I Are Polar Opposites. Now I am almost 3 episodes behind. When this episode comes out, it should be the third episode, but never to worry. I've already recorded the second episode, and I will probably be watching the third episode as you watch it. Now, I was pretty tired in the beginning of this episode, and I'm still my normal talking self, making jokes, but you can see in my eyes that I look pretty tired. But in the middle of this episode, the show starts to ramp up, so I wake up a whole lot more, and I'm a bit more excited. So don't take it as the show was bad. The episode was bad. I did like the episode. Anyway, if you have any more recommendations for me, put in my comments. Hopefully you like and subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.
谷君おはよう。おはよう。
キモ。
うっさいな。
どけよ、団子勝ちよんぞ。
やめて。
She has pink hair. It looks like her brother has blonde hair, and their mama is a brunette. The fuck is going on over here?
あんたたち早くしないと遅刻するよ。
行ってきます。鈴木おはよう。お、東はよう。平も一緒？
一緒じゃね
鍋里はよう。はよう。おはよう。山田よっす。
え。よ
She got a little too much energy for me. Fuck in the morning. I'm yawning and shit. She has a lot of fucking energy. I'm just saying. It really don't matter what time it is. I just had the time to make sure y'all knew nigga it's early as fuck. Because it don't matter if it was 2 o'clock p.m. Nigga, it's still gonna be too early for her to be that goddamn happy and excited. Nigga, she started off the morning like this? I ain't never met a child who started off the morning this damn excited. Good morning, good morning. Jeez. Nigga, keep your head down. Let's push the class, my nigga. Goddamn.
お、谷君もおはよ
おはよ
う。鈴木来い。
That's your guy? That's what you into? That nigga didn't even look like he was interested in talking to you. You was blushing off of that. That nigga said, "What's up?"
でけえ。挨拶は世界を救う。ねえ、今日のまつげいい感じじゃない？わからん。
もう松江区にすれば？
ああ、それも考えたけどさ、私としては地まつげで乗り切りたいわけよ。けどマスカラだと汗かいたり泣いたりこすれたりしたら取れんじゃん。結局どのメーカーがいいんだろうとか思っ
How
た
old
り
are
して
these children?
って感じなんだけど。谷君どう思う？
僕が知るわけないでしょ。
This nigga ain't telling no joke. What the fuck is we giggling and laughing about? No, deadass though. What are we laughing about? That nigga didn't tell no joke. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've met a more serious person in my life. You would think this nigga's going through some type of depression. Nah. My little birdies wouldn't give me a show that has like a depressing middle put through it. They know I wouldn't watch that shit. Oh no, this can't be.
谷君今日も調子よ。
その谷君に無茶ぶりするノリなんなの？
Is that considered pestering? I'm not gonna lie, this is the nicest pestering ever. She asked this nigga 2 questions. I mean, she is really fucking loud though. That's why I paused it originally, and then like she's really loud.
しかも絶対興味ない話題ばっか。
それな。いや、いつもバッサリ切ってくれるからついつい。
That's a weird kink, but shout out to you, I
マスカラ
guess.
選びの相談ならいつでも乗るからね。
いらない。
また切られた。
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Ain't shit was funny about getting shut down like that. I'm just gonna say that shit now. 'Cause she needs to calm her ass the fuck
よろし
down.
くね。
よろしく。
一番前の席ってさ、黒板見えやすいようで微妙に見えにくいよね。見えないところあったら教えるから声かけてね。
大丈夫だと。
Man, the motherfucker's already blind. He has a reading. He has fucking enhancers right there on his face. You don't see them shits? The nigga has two sets of extra eyes. Fuck, he don't need you. Let me calm down. Let me calm down.
もう
そっか。谷君は無駄に人に合わせたりしない。なんかそういうのめちゃくちゃ憧れる。
君、鈴木のだるがらみ嫌ならちゃんと嫌って言いなよ。
別に大丈夫。
I'm not gonna hold you. I think he's in love. That's what I heard. I'm not gonna lie, she heard the same thing. That's a man in love. Now, I just want to remind you, this is kind of off topic. Since I don't have my dynamic duo here, who's always in the Discord watching this with me, because his bitch ass decided to watch this shit early. I hope you see this, bitch. I won't remember none of these niggas' names. I'm trying to remember what's his name right now. Yeah, no, I don't.
ほらね、大丈夫。よかった。谷君、ごめんね。
Tanika. I'm here. My nigga Tani. Yes, I will be calling him that whole series. Tani.
好きなのに普通に話しかけたいのに。周りの目が気になる私は好きだということが絶対バレない接し方しかできない。谷君に憧れているのに、私は谷君とは真逆の人間なのだ。
Oh my god. You get it? Because it's the name of the show. You got it. You got it. She's so fucking loud. Fuck is you trucking on a fry for?
え、東大
それは知らんけど。
君ほんとすごいよね。
マジで俺らと住む世界違うよな。
ひとまとめにすんな。
こんなからと鈴木
Said don't love me in with you dumbasses.
が一番谷君と仲いいじゃんね。
Suzuki.
すごいよ
That's her
ね。
name?
マジで俺らと住む世界違うよな。
ひとまとめにすんな。
こんな
Suzuki. Yes, Suzuki. Now, I want you to remember something, because I'm not going to remember these niggas' names. I don't know her then. Oh, this is Olive right here.
からと鈴木が一番谷君と仲いいじゃんね。そうかな。
Brown bruh. Blondie. Even though his hair is really olive too. He olive? I don't know. And then dark and mysterious over here.
たまに疲れてしまうのはなんでだろう。
No one telling you to upbeat as fucking excited. I mean, loud
いい
and
加減帰
happy.
ろう。
タニ君今帰り遅いね。今絶対
I forgot that nigga Tony name already. Tony Tony. I forgot. I already forgot that nigga name. I was wondering. I was like, is it Tony? Tony? Tony. I'm pretty sure it's Tony. I could be saying that wrong. I'm probably saying that wrong.
バイトをしてた。
いいの提出物で残ってた。
タニ君って家どっち方面？
校門出て右。
同じ。誰も見て
Why are you so fucking loud, lady?
ない。タニ君。
Do you like to walk home together?
途中まで一緒に帰ろう。心臓出そう。
I like this though. I like this though. She getting right down to business. Most of these other romance animes, they be bitches. And she is the female in this situation. Most of the niggas be bitches. I like that. She getting right to it. Right to it. That bitch ass nigga from Rent a Girlfriend could never do this. My fault. That nigga just had to catch a strike because I hate that show.
タニ君も家こっちだったんだね。今まで全然一緒になったことなかったけど。
Probably because this nigga leaves his eyes cracking on. Damn, nigga, do you not speak?
私いつも放課後遊び回ってるからそりゃ合わないか。タニ君委員会とかあるもんね。
うん。
I mean, I'm a quiet person, like relatively. Like, I mean, even in high school, middle school, I was relatively like I was not this nigga per se, but I mean, black hoodie on, headphones in. I mean, people talk to me though. I think I still talked. I didn't like talking to people, but I still talked. My nigga, you don't know any words, but yeah, and yeah, nigga, what? Speak. You can be quiet. Oh, you're stumped. Only you can do it, Tunny. Only you can do it.
何か返せ私。ダメだもう。心臓がバクバクしすぎて無理。
Okay, I was gonna say, did we both need to stop? Actually, did anyone need to stop for that? You ain't never accidentally hit someone's hand and like, you just keep walking. That's my fault. My fault. I'm not gonna lie. Some niggas don't even say nothing. They just rude as shit. They just keep walking. Like you ain't just do that. Like just keep walking. We added seconds onto our destination, because we decided to stop walking for a half a second. Fuck, I don't have any glasses around here, even though I'm supposed to be wearing them, kind of. Who is this nigga feeling like? Who is this nigga feeling like? Hey, no. Before you say anything, who is he feeling like? Nigga, no nervousness in him. The nigga eclipsed the hand. I mean, who are you feeling like, Mister? What the hell?
嘘。何これ。夢。どうしよう。私、今。絶対手汗やばい。心臓の音でかす。
Hey, that's so fucking real though. But because no, the worst thing possible is like when you're holding hands and you can feel the sweat going from your hand onto that other person. That's just the worst, bro. It's just the worst. You can feel that shit, bro. That shit's damn near nerve wracking.
耳の後ろまで脈打ってる。死ぬ。
てかさ、原線のさ、前髪やばくなかった？
お。
Are you like you want this between just y'all two? I can respect it.
そこからはもう家までどう帰ったかなんて覚えてない。
ただいまだ玄関で寝んなよ。
ああ、兄ちゃん。
キモ。
手つないだ。
Did they say what grade they were and I missed it? If I'm seeing, I mean, I was gonna say I'm seeing outfits, school outfits, but I don't think that matters in Japan. But I think if I had to take a random guess, they're probably in like 8th grade. That's just my guess because I don't really remember what they said. I have to look out for that.
屋根ならよこせ。
しかも向こうから。やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。明日どんな顔して学校行けばいい？こんなのドキドキして眠れないよ。
Oh my god. I was about to say the same thing. Shut the fuck up. Nigga, it is ass crack of dawn. Nigga, whoa. Do not be yelling in the house like that unless you're getting attacked. At least you got some sleep in. That's good for you. Let's cut to them done scene. You know, I've never been one to fall off a bed before. I don't even know how you particularly do that. I've rolled off a couch, I think, and it's really limited. But a bed? You rolled in your sleep that much in your bed? I wonder if that's just like a show or anime thing. Niggas don't do that in real life. Cause I ain't no. Have I seen no no? Once again, I've seen people roll off couches, but a bed, a mattress? Nah, that's crazy to me.
見かけたってどこ？あ、
She about to fold, and they're not dating yet, so it's problematic. All she had to say was no. And listen, it's literally the truth, right? They ain't spoke like that. They ain't talked at all. No. All they've done is handhold. You say no. You see where it goes from there. Cause at this point, her going it's not like that. I don't even like the nigga. Cause look, just because they've already held hands, there's just a little bit of cliche in this anime. Nah, but she said I don't even like that nigga like that though. That'd be kind of crazy. Nah, I predicted that. But look, there has to be a little cliche. She probably gonna say that, but all she could have said was no, we're not dating, and left out like that. We were just walking in the same direction. That's what she had to say. Classmates. But no, she's gonna be a child. I'm pretty sure they're in middle school. It's the green tides. I don't know. It's weird.
そんなんじゃないから
あのさ、そこ、僕の席。
You know what? I was wrong. No cliche here. I thought, by what I mean by cliche, which means we build up and then all of a sudden we go crashing the fuck down in a romance anime. I don't know why they do it. They'd be like, "Hey, I really like you. What's up?" And then 10 seconds later, they're telling their classmates, "Man, that bitch ass nigga, I don't fuck with that nigga like that." Why? Just because you didn't want no one to know? You could just say no. It's fine.
ノート取っていい？
おお、ごめん、毒は。
いいよ、次移動だから。
お
To be honest, though, no. I'm trying to think if I would be fine with a girl I like saying it's not like that. I don't think so. I don't think. I don't know. It depends. It depends how she said it, because she said a lot as fuck. But I mean, depending on when he walked in, she looked like she was about to have a fucking aneurysm too. So I don't think I'd really care. But it could be an aneurysm out of disgust. See, I overthink things. Let me stop. It could be worse. You could have stayed home.
全力で否定してるところを聞かれてしまった。失礼すぎる。違うんです。そんなつもりで言ったんじゃないんです。谷君、ごめんなさい。
No, I gotta take a 5-second break on that. Nope. 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 Okay, my 5-second break managed to take a little bit longer because I was talking to my brother. Now that I'm back though, I know she can just embarrass us like that. And I say us because yes, I'm looking through her point of view basically. She embarrassed us. Say she was dreaming. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I couldn't even take the embarrassment in a dream.
嫌な気分になってないかな。やだな。
続きシャトル全然拾えてないじゃん。もう手で取りなよ。
ああ、なんで私はこんなにも。
鈴木ごめん。
So why are you yelling now?
だけ的なんと思うじゃん。マジなやつとか思わねえじゃん。待って。俺昼休み超野暮なこと言った気がする。
あんたはいつも野暮だよ。
Always.
で、谷君帰ったけどいいの？よくない。
走れば間に合うんじゃない？
大変な鈴木。
He has black sides on his hair, so your hair must be black entirely, and then you dyed that shit. I don't know what's going on with her over here. I don't know if that's blonde, olive, another color from the color wheel that obviously I don't know. Um, Everything's so fucking bright in this anime, which is a good thing. It's just, nigga, this shit kind of hurt my eyes now that I think about it. Um, Shout out to the friend group. This friend group's amazing. Get in there and be supportive of them. I like that. I like that.
行ってこい。
ポップコーンのことは気にしなくていいからね。
No, no, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm talking about the hair again. It's just throwing me off. She has olive eyebrows. Now, that can't be blonde. Is this technically blonde for her? Like she did? No, no, fuck no. Because she knows how to do light colors. I'm saying she because I'm assuming that a woman drew this. And no, sorry, I'm assuming a woman wrote this, and I can be entirely wrong. And I have no point to like contradict myself here, but yeah.
ごめん気にしてない。おい。
走れ鈴木。何走る速度見せつけろ。
鈴木だけに。
I don't know. It's just cute. I don't know. Fuck.
かましたね。
おい見ろよ
いけ。なんだ。自分の気持ちを言うのってこんな簡単なことだったんだ。
At least we know he likes her.
鈴木さんに話しかけられるのが日常になっていた。彼女のいない一日はあまりにも静かだ。
I be feeling so old when when I watch like animes, like obviously the romance animes when it's like them in school and shit, and the children they be like, I love them. I'd be like, you don't know what love is. So obviously you don't fucking love them. Like you like them. Let's calm down with that L word, that hard L word. You don't know what love is yet, man. Yeah. Shout out to you though. Shout out to this confession though. Shit's fire. Shit don't typically happen in the first episode, so I'm fucking with that.
谷君いつもだるい絡み方してごめんなさい。
Let's calm down. You're still a child.
嬉しすぎて昨日は眠れなくて寝坊しました。いや寝とるんかいって感じだけど。
鈴木さん、僕鈴木さんが喋るのをやめると間が持たないようなそんなダサい人間なんだけど、それでも
Maybe it's because the show is so goddamn bright. Like his blush looks like I don't know. It's still kind of a weird. I don't know. Maybe it's because it's like I don't know. I don't know. Like the one side looks bright as shit. The other side looks like how I would see a blush in another anime. And now, obviously, once again, it's nothing fine. I'm just looking at the artwork and how she did it, appreciating it. Um, because it's something different, and I like different. Uh, yeah. Shout out to Confession though.
いい。
今の顔超かわいい。
ちょっと。
だってそんなのいいに決まってんじゃん。
Are you guys?
なんか僕が泣かせたみたい。
いやそうでしょ実質。
マスカラ取れるんだっけ？
This nigga listens? You got you one.
ちゃんと話聞いてくれてんじゃん。やばい超ときめく。
なんで？何？
もう
That was a solid episode. I'm trying to think of what I would give it. I think when I start doing these ratings, I think I have to like separate it in like 3 different categories when I do the ratings. Because it's very important that to know like exactly what I would put each on. So I'm gonna start off with the story, obviously, first of all. We can start off with that. It's I'd say if anything so far, I won't. It's not your typical romance anime, which I do love. I also did hear that, which is why I'm watching it. You know, I'm a little bit late to the party. Um, not your typical romance anime. We have confession in the first episode, hand holding. Obviously the little setback between her with her doing her thing. She's a child that makes sense, right? Kind of, I guess. Kind of. But an apology, it being dragged down to like that, her saying that and like kicking him basically when he's like up and bringing him down, his feelings, and then her apologizing in the first episode. Communication is really important, and communication isn't used in fucking romance animes, especially ones when they're in school. We could start that off immediately. Another thing they're communicating is she's telling her friends that she likes him. Once again, that's one of those things where like, hey, we gotta hide it from them. I mean, shit, they didn't do that here, and her friends are all supportive, which is fucking cool beans. She does talk a lot, but as he said at the end of the episode, he likes that, so that's no problem here for him. He lived well. I didn't finish the sentence per se, but he said, "What a day without her is like a day." No, no, he's gonna say something real sentimental. But yeah, which is cool. I don't know exactly. I think the more interesting part about this is what are they gonna do after this? What we're gonna get is this gonna be like a Horiyama type of show, which is just basically like montages of them hanging out, dating, which Horiyama probably not probably is a top 5 romance anime for me. So I'm perfectly fine with that. Regardless, we have and then to be honest, I can't think of like a bad romance anime off the top of my head. Or, but like it can get stale, so I'm hoping the story continues to stay up. So out of 10, I'm gonna give story a probably an 8 out of 10 to start it off with, only because I liked that it was original, kind of. Actually, no. I can say I've never seen a successful, mind you, a successful um confession in the first episode out of both where we get together really. Characters, which would be the next thing I would talk about as I give my ranking in. So story I give 8 out of 10. Characters I'd probably give 6 out of 10. There's nothing really to write home about other than the first two characters. We didn't get to see any of the side characters just yet. I'm only speaking on the first episode because I've only seen that. Um, wow, I forgot her name already. That's not a knock on them. That's me and my fucking bad memory. I had to like really hear the name 80 different times. Like I remember Tanikan, because she said his name like 80 different times. But the main character, um, she's a bundle of energy. Obviously, we have that, and I wouldn't say that's necessarily a bad thing. She's a child, so it's I can't really. They perfectly designed a child for this. I'm not rather interested. I'm not, I shouldn't even say it like that. I don't know how I want to say it. I don't know how I want to exactly say this because it's not like a necessarily a bad thing on the character how she designed it. I'm saying she again. How they designed the character because they designed her perfectly to be a child. It's just I don't care for children characters per se like that. I shouldn't say it like that either. I don't know. I don't know how I want to say it. They perfectly designed her to be obviously a child, but she's able to take accountability, which automatically puts her above and like from mediocre to at least a 7 to 8 for me. Anyone who's able to take accountability and instantly say how they feel, that could just be her being energetic, but she doesn't want her to die. Like that's her boyfriend now. So I'm not gonna lie, that's beautiful. I love that. So I think her character for me would probably be like for the first episode, 7 to 8, high energy. No, 8 is high. 8 is really high. I'm sorry, a 7. 6.5 to 7. Because all around what I'd give like character, because no, I could give her a 7. I can give her a 7. I can give her a 7 flat, 7.5. We can go off that. She's obviously she's the main character, so we spent majority of the time with her. But we also seen her die. We don't. I mean, it, he's just the main lead, I guess. Like we seen a little bit of emotion at the end, which is obviously great. But other than that, we got yeah, and hand holding. That's about it. Man. Like he's not something to write home about character wise. So I'd say a 6. Yeah, 6. No, I say 6 is high, but it's really not. The main character's carrying on that 6 scale because everyone else is like a 5. So that's why I give it a 6. And even then, that's still pretty fucking high. Art wise though, I actually really like how this is written. I mean, drawn. It's and I keep saying different because and I've read a lot of mangas. I mean, a lot of mangas. I forget the Chinese phrase for it. But yeah, I'm a reader. I haven't really watched an anime in a really long time. Now that I'm reacting to things, that's now I'm getting back into anime. But um, drawn like this, I haven't seen anything like this in a while. I think the closest thing, and it's not like obviously drawn the same, artistic wise. it's like different was, I guess, would kind of be Don to Don. Like those little moments where she's having an anxiety type basically and everyone's talking, you can see the gritty behind, and it's things like that which I really like, stuff like that. That's not really different, but I really like stuff like that. Everything is fucking bright. And I feel like brightness attracts like happiness, and that's kind of the mood we're setting for, which is perfect in its own. And the character design, man, which is, I don't know what I'd like give character design. I think art though, I'd probably give like an 8 realistically. That's how much I like the art. So yeah. So I think altogether I give this episode 7. I think it's 7 is fine. Yeah, we'll give it a 7. 7 flat. Anyways, yeah. I said I was gonna do a second episode. I'm really fucking tired again, and I don't want to give you a boring episode. So I'm gonna save it for this will come out. What day is it right now? This will come out. The next episode will come out Monday. This should be out Friday. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed. If you have any more recommendations, it doesn't matter what type of anime, show, K drama, J drama, C drama. It doesn't really matter to me. It just has to be a little bit interesting. So I'll check it out. If you have any recommendations, please give them to me. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.